But most of all, I've spent 27 years, in the past 25 married to my wife, Melissa, who's here with me tonight, who's really supported me beyond just my pursuit of this career goal of being a superintendent, but also as a coach, an advisor, building stage sets throughout my career, making ends meet. We're the parents of 3 wonderful boys. Oldest is graduating from college this year, Gettysburg grad. He'll be a computer software engineer. I have a rising junior there who's also going to be probably a physician's assistant who's doing health sciences. So they're very guided. And then my youngest guy who's still at Shawnee High School, Dan, who's a junior, who will be going off to Loyola College, Loyola University in Maryland in a year or two. So I'm very proud of that. That's what we look at as parents, teachers, whoever we contact students. That's what we look at. What's our legacy? What are we going to leave behind, or what are we going to push forward? I think that's important. But the journey here tonight really was a culminating event. And I must say, I've been through interview processes in my career. This was done with fidelity, with respect, with professionalism. And I must give credit not just to the board, but also to the New Jersey Association of School Administrators, NJSA search consultants, James Giaquinto and Dr. Phil Peary, who were absolutely outstanding facilitators, key communicators, and the utmost professionals in the entire process. That was a feel good. You know you're in a good place. It was handled right. Confidentiality, fidelity, and this is a tough thing in schools when there's people on contracts and notifications going out. It's really a confidential time period. It was handled very well, and I'll applaud the board once again for being a big part of that. I thank Vice President Bidwell for his communications over the past few weeks in preparation for tonight. I couldn't wait for this night. I've been counting the days and the hours to get here and finally say, I'm here, I can't wait to get here, I'm excited to be part of this family. So I thank them for that piece too. Over the past months, I've been doing an abundance of research and data and looking at the facts, what I could find, and as much as I could do on the initiatives and successes of the district. And I'd be remiss, and with all due respect, if I didn't recognize the hard work of Dr. Anthony, current superintendent, and the achievement that and the foundation she's established for moving forward. And that's forged the foundation of continued improvement based off a strategic plan, which I've been following and monitoring along the way, and seeing how that has truly created a commitment from the board, connected to the community, where it's so easy to ask questions and not have answers. But now you've opened the door to a community that's engaged and cares. So I look at continuing that goal and that movement of that strategic plan forward and endearing myself to it because it's sound, it's fundamental, and it's student-centered. So I think that that's a wonderful process that's going to continue on. Also, my intent moving through that is also to have some focus on raising expectations. Of course, we went to the buzzword of student performance. Well, what does that look like? The whole child. So, and then not basing everything off of one size fits all. I know that we live in a society where high stakes testing is there, but we need to look at the whole child and what we're going to do to promote their success, wherever their skill set is, as they move on from the district. Also looking at efficiencies in the district and accountability so that we can work with our partners in and out of the schools, in the community, and our facilities so that we can grow as a community, as one, as a partnership. So again, I thank the Board of Education truly for entrusting me, believing in me, having a great experience through the interview process, leading to tonight, to lead the future. I really am looking forward to forging those relationships and being collaborative with the staff, the students, the parents, the community, the alumni, the senior citizens, the people in the community, everyone that has a piece of the stakeholder in this area. So I think it's important. But at the same time, as I want to know and forge those relationships, I want to make sure I provide the opportunity that that's reciprocated. Because you need to know who I am as a person. In 10 minutes, you're not going to get that. But you need to know my sincerity and why I'm here. But that takes time. So when the venues and the opportunities happen and those conversations go on, you'll get a good feel for who I am. I have a great reputation. There's no skeletons in my closet. I'm very, very proud of my track record, and I am looking forward to moving forward in the district. Just a little piece that 25, 30 years ago now, I was once a Lion. I was a Trenton State Lion. Now it's TCNJ Lion, any Trenton Staters.
Right here.
We're still around. So I was a Lion, and I grew up a Red Devil in Red Valley, and I was a Lion. But there's something about the Lion. The Lion is fierce. Red Devil, that's kind of scary and stuff like that. The horns, everything is red. The fierceness of the Lion, protecting the pride, that whole thing, it does have some meaning to me. I used to yell it all the time, "Go Lions!" How that feeling is a good thing to have back in my soul. So that's one point that I wanted to emphasize. It's good to be a Lion again. And, I thank you all for coming here tonight, and I'm going to end on that with just a big thank you to the board again and the public for being here. So thank you very much.
Mr. Wigley, congratulations. Welcome to Lacey Township. And I'm going to thank you now. We're going to take a lot of time from you. I'm used to it. Yeah, okay. And again, welcome to Lacey Township. We look forward to working with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
At this time, I'd like to have a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Meeting adjourned.